So today I thought I would show you a pretty cool trick on how to pay off your mortgage early. That's going to save you thousands of dollars in interest and is not going to cost you any extra money on a monthly basis. So the first thing that we're going to do before we even start looking at this process is that you're going to need to check with your lender, whoever holds your mortgage on your home, to find out if they allow what is called bi-weekly payments. So you could either go onto your lender's website or you could call into their customer service line and find out if they do in fact allow you to do bi-weekly payments on your mortgage. So once you find out if your lender allows you to do bi-weekly payments, the other key factor of this is making sure that you have money set aside in a savings or checking account or however you have your funds set up in your accounts to be able to make these bi-weekly payments. Or you also want to take into consideration, maybe how you get paid from whoever you work with as well. Just making sure that you have this money set aside to make those payments on a biweekly basis. Okay, so now I'm going to show you how this breaks down and essentially is going to be showing you how the payment method works and what the savings will be over the life of a 30-year loan. I think that you're going to be surprised. And again, this doesn't cost you any extra money per month out of your pocket. Okay, so I'm going to base this payments and everything off of a $600,000 principal loan balance with an annual interest rate of 6.5%, and it's going to be amortized over 30 years. So now when we calculate this out, your monthly payment comes to roughly $3,792.41, with the average interest that you're paying each month around $2,125.74. And the total interest that you're paying over the life of the 30-year loan is $765,266.93. Okay, so now this is what it looks like if you were to make biweekly payments. Your biweekly payment would be $1,896.20, with your average interest that you're paying biweekly of $933.27. But the total interest that you're paying over the life of the loan is $583,291.43. So let's check out how this equates to a monthly savings. So if you were to pay your mortgage monthly, you would be paying an average of $2,125.74. If you paid it bi-weekly, you have to multiply this by 2. It's $1,866.54. So by paying bi-weekly, you're automatically going to save yourself $259.20. And the way that you get that is you're going to double this and subtract it from that to come up with the $259.20. So now if we want to find out the savings over the life of the 30-year loan that you would be paying in interest, it would look like this. You would subtract this 583,000 from the 765,000, and your total savings over the life of the loan would be $181,975.50. So that is a significant amount of money that you're saving over the life of the loan of the 30-year period. If we scroll down and look at the amortization schedule of a standard versus biweekly, you can see every single year that the biweekly portion on the right hand side is significantly lower than what the standard payment is. And if we scroll all the way down to year 24 through 30, essentially at year 24, you've had the loan paid off, which you're saving 7 years of loan payments versus a standard loan. So at year 24, you would still owe $225,605 versus about $60 in year 24 on a biweekly payment. Hopefully this was a helpful video for you on showing you how you could pay off your mortgage early without it costing you any extra money out of your pocket per month. And it's going to show you how to gain equity faster because you're paying more money towards principal versus interest. Now, I know that most people don't own their homes for 30 years, and usually are selling sometime between 5 and 7 after they purchase. But even in that 5 to 7 period, you saw how much equity you would gain. So it allows you to be able to have more purchasing power if you do, in fact, sell your home to move on to another property that you're looking to buy. I appreciate you guys taking the time to watch my video. If you have any questions, please drop it in the comments and also like and subscribe to my channel.